Hi guys, welcome to Friendship Shaving. I'm your host Mark and I'm glad to be here. I hope you're having a good day today or about to have a good day. Got a lovely shave for you today. I have a razor from Above The Tie and it is their Windsor razor rather than their Windsor Pro. So we'll be looking into that as well, and there is a coupon code in the description to this video for a reduction of Above The Tie products. Got a lovely soap today. I've got the Stirling Man, and it's that colour. It smells glorious, and I'm going to be using my little Macy brush again today, my little badger hair brush, and just going to face lather today. So we'll get started, get this brush into the soap. There's so little soap in here, I'm just going to go straight into the tub. A really nice sized tub, 164 grams or 5.4 ounces. And it sells in the UK for £16.49 or thereabouts. Just added a drop more water to my brush, and we'll do this for about 30 seconds and get a really good amount of soap on the brush. I love the scent on this Island Man soap. It is a summer scent, and it is produced seasonally, and it is just beautiful. We get that off my nose. I'll tell you a little bit more about the scent as we go along. There we are, that'll do. There's my brush loaded up. My face is wet, so we will go straight in and face lather for a change today. Now this soap is quite complex. It opens up with bergamot, lime, mandarin and coconut, and then it has some ylang-ylang, and I'm just getting a little bit of floral on the back end of that citrus. Some ylang-ylang, jasmine, hibiscus and ginger with some sugarcane, musk and rum. So a really nice scenting soap. Now I haven't face lathered with this brush for a while, I don't think, and I've not got oodles of soap on my face there, but I think that might do. We'll go with that. The more you're able to work the soap and work the lather, the more water you're able to add to it and the air to get into it, the better lather you will have. But sometimes you just got to go with what you've got. Especially some of you guys might be in a hurry in the morning. Now this razor is a beautiful razor. It's got the Calypso handle there with that beautiful spiral or barber pole knurling on it. Really lovely move. CNC machined, hand polished on the outer surfaces. It's absolutely lovely, and this one is made in the USA. We'll just put all that up there. And there we are, you can see, made in the USA. And this is the SSMR guard plate. And I'm going to be using that today with a feather blade. I've been using this in the week, getting some really nice shaves from this razor, but I thought I'd just put in a feather blade today. If I can get it out the packet, I'm having a bit of trouble here. There we go. There's quite a little bit of glue on these feather blades, and that will tend to stick on some of your razors, so that's why I always clean my razor after I've used it, just to get rid of any glue that's left on the razor itself, because that sticks to the hair and the foam and everything else. So there we are, all fits together beautifully. We've got a little washer to go on, and we are about ready for a shave. Finally, we've got there. Here we go. Now, this SSMR plate it's really nice, guys. It's a 0.40 blade gap, and it's measured on the Above the Tie website as being a 5 out of 9. Now it is a mild razor, mild to average, I would say. Very smooth indeed. Very smooth indeed. Very nice shave. I did pair this up in the week with my Mula R106, and I found that this gave a similar result, slightly better, slightly more effective I should say, but it was a lot smoother for me and less blade feel than my R106. Now I find this quite mild, but I have got a 0.25 plate that I can try. And we'll see how that goes. The 0.25 plate, they are discontinuing that, but I have a few in stock. So if you like a very mild razor, perhaps that plate is the one for you. Based on my use of this one, I think the 0.25 will be a little bit mild for me, but we shall see. I shall use it. This was kindly loaned to me by Matt and Mariah at Above the Tie, so very pleased to get the opportunity to use these wonderful razors. I'm just going to dampen my face again. Oh, the scent on this soap's marvellous. Now there we go, I've rubbed my brush back into the pot. So I've picked up a little bit more soap. I'm going to add a drop more water to that now. See if I can get a little bit of volume. There we are, you can see it's coming, and just see if that little drop of water will make this soap a little bit slicker. It is, of course, Stirling soap, so it's very good quality anyway. And basically, guys, I can muck around lathering for ages. It's part of the shave that I really enjoy, but I know when you're watching the video, perhaps you don't want to watch a fella mucking about with the lather for ages. So we'll stick with this short, quite reasonable lather today. Get this off my shirt. And we'll go for the second pass, and we're going to go much the same as the first pass. And on the second pass, I'm not getting any blade feel. It's super smooth. Perhaps a tiny bit of blade feel across there where the skin is softer. But on my cheeks, I'm not getting any. I think that the guide to effectiveness and mildness, if you like, is quite accurate on the Above The Tie website, and I'll put the link in below where they compare their razors in the list with other razors based on blade gap. Of course, we know there are lots of other things that go into making a razor mild or not, but yeah, now that I'm on a second pass, 5 out of 9 I think is pretty accurate. Now, I did like the Windsor Pro. I've been using that, as you know, and I think that's a great razor, but I really like this one. This is milder than the Windsor Pro. The Windsor style heads are all interchangeable with the Windsor Pro. The base plate is slightly different dimensions on this one, but covered at the ends. I was going to buy the Windsor Pro because that is a very reasonable price indeed. It's a very good price. This is more expensive because it's made in the USA. And now I don't know which one I want to buy. They are both excellent shavers. Now this Calypso handle that I've got on the razor is 90 millimeters, 3.5 inches. And the razor itself weighs in 116 grams. Well caught. Do you know, I don't think I've had that happen before. And just washing that off my hands, let me tell you, this soap is super slick. It really is. So I don't want to drop this razor. Not that it was slippy or anything like that, but I'm just going to put a little bit of alum block on my fingers. I don't want to damage a razor that has been loaned to me, so we will take no chances there. There we are. And now we'll remove any slippiness. I'll dry my hands and it's still perfectly good. So I'm going to go against the grain now for the third pass. And I was talking about this razor. It comes with a variety of finishes. And obviously that plays a part in the price. So it comes at $195 for the brushed satin finish. Then there is the normal satin finish. I'll start that again, I didn't describe that well. It comes at $190. Shall I try again? It comes at $195 for the brushed finish. It's a little bit more expensive for the slightly more polished satin finish, and then for the hand polished version it is $255 US. Now, Above the Tie do have a link to a British site that works automatically, and they've put the prices in pounds for us, but of course that depends on the exchange rate. So today, when I was looking, it was £159 for the brushed finish and £208 for the hand polished finish. And I like the shiny one. Do you know, I'm going to have a face-off between the SB90 with a 0.90 finish and the Windsor Pro SSMR with a 0.40 finish. I think I said the Windsor Pro then, didn't I? I'm getting terribly mixed up today, guys. I'm ever so sorry, I'm just dead tired. Now it's Thursday. I won't have time to make another video, so this video this is what you're going to get. But just in case I said that wrong, the Windsor Pro has the SB90 plate, and this one has the SSMR plate, which is a 0.40mm blade gap, as opposed to the Pro's 0.90. But the Pro is very smooth, well, as is this. That was a good shave. Got there in the end. Yeah, that's a very nice shave for me. I've got some bits here, as I usually do, on my awkward bit that I don't quite get. I seem to have missed a little bit there. And here, and I know why, because I was talking and I didn't do that as I normally do. But a very nice shave indeed, with a very nice razor. I feel I've got a very close shave. Yeah, wonderful. I tell you what, that soap doesn't taste nice. So my tip for the day, don't eat your Island Man soap. Now I was looking through the cupboard the other day and I found a bottle of Aftershave that I've put away at some point, completely forgotten about. And it is the Nivea Men Protect and Care, this one that you shake up. It came out a good few years ago now. I don't know if it's still around, but I seem to remember it being quite good. I used to have a jar myself, or a bottle. There we are, that is my shave for today. Oh yeah, a bit of menthol in that. I don't know what's in this, but it really coats your face. Very nice. Now guys, I've got a Gifts of Friendship video coming up on Monday, and it's one I'm excited about. I'm excited about all of them, I know, but this is a good one. I'll see you on Monday, I hope. Take good care of yourselves. All the very best to you. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.